Hi there, Declan here. Just a wee quick message for you. I've been asked a question, and that is, Declan, what is the achiever's mindset? What does it take to achieve the achiever's mindset? Oh, that's a loaded question, but here's an attempt to answer it here. I'm just over in Warsaw here at the moment, so just shooting from here. So, what's the difference? So, like, I suppose there's loads of different things, but one of the things I would say is the difference between somebody that's going to achieve something that is believed to be impossible. People that make impossible things possible is they have all got one key thing, and that is they have a dream, and they'll dream about it. They'll dream about it in their mind. What I've discovered is that if you have a dream and the dream feels right to you, it is so much easier to do that than going after something that you're not inspired to do. So the first thing I would say to you is it's so important to dream, and to keep that dream constantly in the focus of your mind. Now, with a big dreaming, if you're dreaming big, if your mind can comprehend it, then it's not big enough. So when you're dreaming big, it's going to have to be on your level of thinking. Now, desire comes in there, when you have a strong desire, then that strong desire helps you to dream more. And the biggest thing that we have to get over is our intellectual faculty, which is the reality thinking. Reality thinking will tell you, no, it's not possible, I can't do it, I can't achieve it, I can't do it, whatever that's a business goal, whatever it is. So it's as easy to set big goals as it is to set small goals, and I encourage people to set big goals with passion that come from their heart. So we need to overcome the reality thinking. So when you set a big goal, what you're going to get is people saying, oh, it's impossible, you can't do that. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign that that's a goal that you should go after, because if everybody's saying it can't be done, well then there's a sure thing is that it can be done, and it's a worthy goal. Now, people will tell you as you go along, be realistic. Don't set that business goal so high. Don't set that sales goal so high. Don't set that dream so high. Don't imagine dream in the world. Reality, do you not see the reality? Money will tell you can't get there. Your current situations will tell you can't get there. Don't dream of setting a complete Guinness World Record and travelling around the world to do that, to raise funds for a charity, because you've only commenced doing triathlons. Ironman. A year ago, when I first conceived of the idea of doing 30 70.3 Ironman races within a 12-month period, I had only really been in the triathlon space training for, I don't know, maybe 10 months, so it wasn't realistic that I was going to achieve that goal. But my heart desire set it for me and says, you go for it, Declan. So follow your heart's desire. Dream big. You have to keep the dream in the front and center of your mind all of the time, and the reason for that is you have to overcome reality, which is the thoughts that's in your head telling you it's impossible, you can't do it. Analysis will tell you, oh, the numbers aren't on track, I'm not going to reach my target in the business, I'm not going to do this. Like the Wright brothers, Albert Einstein, Thomas Edison, all of these guys, which are the big achievers, if they allowed reality to come in, they failed so many times before they achieved their dream, then they would never have achieved those big dreams. So reality is important when you're considering short term, and the only thing it tells you is you're on track or you're not on track. And if you're not on track, you don't give up on the dream, you change course, or you change direction, or you don't focus on the situation. Like, you know, when I was doing many of these races in the Ironman circuit, completing the world record, at times I couldn't walk the day before a race, but all I did was keep focused on the end outcome of completing the races, and had faith and trusted that I would be able to race the next morning. And it's story after story, whether it's the right foot, the left foot, the hip, the back, all situations, whether it was being robbed, all of those situations that I could have focused in on and said, no, this isn't realistic, I'm not going to achieve this dream and goal. Every time challenge comes up, you have to go back and focus on the dream. So dream big, but you need to take action. There's no point in dreaming and hoping that things is going to go in. Somebody once said to me, there's a disease which is called hopium. Hope is not going to get us to achieve our goals. We have to take the action, take the reaction, and get out of realistic thinking. It keeps us away from doing great things in the world. fine, measure where you're going, measure your statistics. You know, are you getting faster? Is your heart rate low? Is your heart rate high? Do you need to take rest? How many hours do you need to take rest? Your heart rate all tells you that. Money in the bank. If there's no money in the bank, you have to be realistic. Get money into the bank. If you're not getting the results in your business goals, then you have to look at that. And reality, one of the biggest things about reality is be careful of other people, because if you've got a dream, you need to stay focused on that dream. Other people, if you listen to them, a lot of the time can't conceive of what you're doing, and it'll break their mindset, so they will try to convince you that they're right and that they're realistic. So you need to dream it. You also need to convince other people around you to stick the course, stay with it. You can do it, you can achieve it. You need to stick the course, because things worthwhile are not going to be easy. So dream big, take action, and most importantly of all, enjoy the journey. This is Declan Loy here in Warsaw. I hope you have a great day. Go along to the website declanloy.com for some free tools, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.